Huh. It's kind of a weird ship.
Truly,
Bottle.
deeply love you.
All right. I don't know.
Kaponathegreet says, my man.
Hey.
Demunking says that place looks interesting.
It's different. It's kind of weird. You know, because somebody asked me about sailing in VRChat, and I did like a quick search of sailing. Found this weird pirate ship thing. There's a disclaimer at the beginning of the world that says it's still in the works. There's a bunch of games here on this pirate ship, apparently, like pool and stuff. Spin the bottle. I guess you know it's a pirate's favorite pastime. I guess. You know, apparently, pirate ships have penguins.
Kaponathegreet says I'm getting ready for bed. Sorry, I can't stay long.
Oh, that's all right. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's a little bit late. Oh, here's the you know, I don't know what you call this. The cup game, all in the cup game. Yeah, it's. Let's excuse the mess. The world is currently being reworked.
Capone the Great says, but I'll always stop by to say hi.
Oh, well, thank you. It's different for sure. Find Ripple. Add me. It's like a green frog.
The monking
okay.
says everyone should be in bed, so I'm going to get on if that is okay.
Sure. Sure. This world supposedly is Quest compatible. I think I'll just go ahead and save it for future reference. Let's take it down there. Interesting, huh? What else I find with the word sailing in it? This sailing, that's not quest compatible though. Sky sailing, that says sail through the skies. It's an experience with PC only. Green space, I have no idea what that has to do with sailing. It's oceanic. Griffin is PC only. The Titanic have been there.
Ravia Soreld says, Father, in back we want sacrifice.
Now, why does the comedy club show up when I search for sailing? That makes absolutely no sense. Scaling down. What a sapling? What? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what that is.
Ravius the World says, who do we sacrifice to become your son?
Blood for the blood gods.
Thanks for the screen tapping LHT night.
Oh, hey, LST. Yeah, I thought I could find, you know.
Ravius the World says you're our godfather.
Sure. I'll be your godfather, sure. Well, I thought I would.
Ravius the World says we praise you.
Oh, this. I mean, not a lot turned up when I searched for the word sailing. I was kind of surprised. I was kind of expecting more. This world is pretty psychedelic. I mean, it's kind of cool in its own kind of quirky
Demunkin
way.
says, my real name is Abel.
Okay. Hey, you're here. Oh, that means you should be. Yeah, there you are. This is kind of a crazy place.
Ravia Soreld says, hi Abel, my name is also Abel.
Oh.
New.
Hey, how's it going? LHT. Yeah, I tried to send a video to my agent, but I don't think he even looked at it. Oh well. Sometimes I feel like I'm the black sheep of the agency, and people just kind of like want to ignore that I'm part of the agency. But
Ravia Soreld
That's
says
all right.
we're sacrificing Demon King Father just for you.
I don't really know much about Asia, so
oh yeah, it's the live agency. I'm in Food Talk live agency. Yeah, I haven't talked about that much. But no, you can't sacrifice a Demon King.
Demon King's due for sacrificing.
Yeah, you get to keep the Demon King. Yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff here for a pirate ship. Look at the big screen. I mean, have you ever seen a pirate ship with a big screen?
No.
Video player?
Ravius the World says just for you, Father, we're slicing half of body.
Okay. All right. Okay. Only if it's half. Just only half. Okay. Oh, we got
Ravius the
pens
World
down
says
here?
one for you and one for me.
Okay. Oh, there's pens down here somewhere. Oh, another screen. Well, at least this looks like a pirate screen. This looks like a screen that a pirate would have, right? that is a screen, right?
Oh.
You got your mirrors, your barrels. Yeah, the barrels are a necessity. You have to have barrels. Even short barrels. You gotta have them on pirate ships. Oh, see, it has a video game machine of some kind. Oh, it's a helicopter game of some kind. Oh, you have to fly through the... Interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. That'll keep the pirates entertained.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
Dang.
You're close. Okay, so this is some kind of a card game here.
Can you turn off Collider?
I can stand on these things. Oh, you say turn off Collider?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find the switch for that. Oh, there's Clippy here. They got Clippy on the pirate ship. Did they? Wow, did they take Clippy? Well, there might be controls on top. Let's see.
Could be something.
Here.
It's hot.
New Unity update. Wrote some stuff. Okay. World settings. There we go. Well, you can turn the video player
I think I
off.
accidentally turned ship particle off.
Oh. Well. Get rid of that.
Oh, video players.
Oh boy. You turn that off, it like disappears. You can't turn it back on. Whoa.
Yep.
Well, they did say some stuff would be broken. Dust particles stay. Wow. Yeah, you don't have an option for colliders, it looks like. They're just, you know, on, I guess. Let's try to climb the rope. Uh-oh. Oh! I went down the stairs. Uh-oh. Man overboard! Oh, there you are. This is
Maybe you
interesting.
can't turn off Collider.
Yeah, they don't have a switch for it. A mirror. Where's the mirrors? Okay, there it is, right behind me. Interesting. Interesting. If you need to walk the plank, where's the plank? Is there a plank? I don't see a plank. Ah. It's very colorful. You know, it's, I don't know, it's starting to grow on me as I stay here. It's, kind of cool. Colorful plants, you know, and, color lights downstairs or below deck.
Well, the cards actually don't float.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, they did say stuff was broken, and they're working on it. I wish it would tell you... It would tell you when the world was last updated. Updated to latest universe... latest Unity version. Now, I assume they mean the latest Unity version that supports VRChat, because I know VRChat updated their Unity version, but they're always like a year or two behind of the actual current Unity version. Okay, so this author has 3 worlds in here. One of them is this ship. The other one is an island. Ripple's media room. Oh, okay, so that's just gonna be all personal world. Okay, what's the whoops. Back. Another Ripple's Island. Let's see. Oh, why is it? Why when I open? Oh, there it goes. Okay. You have a nice day at the beach. Super broken. Working. Okay. Well, all of his worlds say they're broken or super broken. So. Thought about going to the beach, but maybe we shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Go back to updated favorites. See what we got here. The camera. Oh. You been to the Aqua Ferality world yet, Demon King? Says it was.
Valid?
Yeah, it says it was
Valid?
up. Yeah, Ferality. You know the annual. You know the convention I told you about that ends in June. This would be the one 2 years ago. It says it's been updated. Let's check it out. I'll show you some of the secrets.
Spawn it in so I can see.
Okay, I'll create new instance. Here we go. So this was the first Ferality event, convention, virtual convention I went to. It was Aqua. I had some before that, but you know, I wasn't doing this then. And they really put a lot into this world. Let me turn the world audio on. Let me turn off my Spotify here for a second. And then we'll go here, we'll turn up. This music should be safe. Let's see what we got going on here. Everything's still working. That's always good to know. Yeah, this place is cool. Kind of waiting for Demon to join. So I always come in here. I turn on the high quality sky. The fishes are turned on. Music. I'm gonna turn music down a bit. There he is. Alright, so the Ferality event, this will be 2022 in June. When you first came to the main Ferality lobby, this is what you'd be greeted with. And this was kind of a marine themed. It was all about ocean, water and fish and all that kind of stuff. And then the year after that, which was last year, it was all about the tree houses, birds, aviation. And of course the one this year is going to be science fiction. It'll be out in space, which will be cool. They put a lot into this world. Because as you this one you start out in this cave, kind of a tunnel kind of thing, and the crystals will light up as you walk through it, which is fantastic. And they'll make a tone too, I think. Yeah, they make a tone when they light up. And at the cave exit, they had like this really impressive view. So you get the fish, and then you see the aqua. There was Ferality Aqua. It was just the oceans of Luma. I mean, it was just fantastic. People were just really going nuts over this, and when people came back here after they made this world public, it just brought back a bunch of memories from the convention. It's just, it's a really cool place. And down here, you'll be greeted by some of the ocean life here. Sometimes they're, like the manta rays. Sometimes they'll actually follow you. And there's some other fish that will sometimes follow you. Oh yeah, and there's these cool things. They just put a lot into this, And then of course they had the signature light tower here. Oh yeah, here they come. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Oh, I know why it shows up as updated. Because they're advertising Ferality Umbra, which will be this June. So they updated it to put this here. That's what they did. Look at these big honking fish. It's just amazing the stuff they created. You know, this is why I just can't wait to see what they do this June, what they made. Okay, and then there's a lot of these arch things over here. This particular arch over here has the circling fish, which I thought was kind of cool. I think you can actually climb up this and be in the ring of fish. It's really cool. And I love this part. Really, really neat. And okay, and I'll show you some other secret things about this world. Come over here to the edge. Oh yeah. And in this world, when you jump, you go faster, which is kind of nice because it's a huge world. It's huge. It's so large. See this river? It's actually there. I walked all the way to the end of this river. You can walk all that way, and of course it ends. The world kind of ends at the end of that river, but you can go that whole distance. Then see this pool of fish? You just jump. And then boom, there's a secret pool down here. Really nifty. And there's a mirror down here if you can turn it on. There we go. It's just fabulous. Sit here and soak in the water. The flowers are all colorful. It's really neat. And then there's the fish. School of fish. And yeah, you can walk out all the way to that arch and everything. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I already did that once. It's just something you do once and it's like, okay, I did it. Now, if you want to go back up, there's these, I don't know, fungi? Whatever this is, you just kind of climb up these things. Work your way back up. And oh yeah, and here's this this duckfish thing. One of their creations. Hello. It's an interesting thing. You got duckfish.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. That's what I call it anyway. I don't know what they call it. It's just it has a beak. It has a beak.
Oh, it's actually swimming now.
Yep. And
That's following you, I think.
oh, it might be. Okay, and
I
then
don't think it's because I touched it.
if you
It's
come,
because I touched it. That's following me.
oh, okay. So if you go this way, let's see if I can find it. Usually, I sometimes have trouble finding it, but man, maybe I could pull it off this time. Maybe. There's an underground Let's find the underground. Yes, here it is. Wow, I'm getting better at finding it. So if you go in here, it's like early drawings and conceptual art of that they were, you know, there's
Pathetic.
that's the
What?
the
Why
duckfish
does it say
thing.
pathetic?
Yeah, you know, this is all this is all like preliminary sketch stuff. This is before the world existed. They were like trying to make up, draw, you know, invent stuff. And I've seen this thing too. Whatever this thing is, I've seen it floating around. Club Finn. Yeah, there was a club where they did all the music and stuff. This is all
Rocky Red Panda says Cillian worked on this. OMG.
yeah. Oh, they have high caliber artists and world creators who work on Virality every year.
Rocky
Yeah.
Red Panda says you do. I know him.
Yeah. Oh, you know Zillion? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, there's a team of you know, and I so I do donate money to this thing. The organization does this. They are 501c3 because they're considered a an outreach type charity. And they also do other charity work. Like they'll collect money for, like they collected a bunch of money for Maui when it caught on fire. And they do fundraisers for a lot of causes. And I donate through work because I get company matching to this, and also I'm on their Patreon so that I get all the assets they come up with when the before Virality starts. Yeah, it's quite a masterpiece of art. The meetup world concept, yeah, because there was other worlds besides this one. There was ones for interest breakout. So, like if you liked a certain avatar type, we could. It was usually a meetup for certain people with certain avatars, or meetup for TikTok creators, or meetup for other social media platforms. Yeah. You like concepts? Tokyozilla.
Sandixon says heyo again.
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's really neat stuff. And we just saw these fish when we
Xanderson
came
says, how are you doing?
in. Good. I'm here with Demon King and showing him the world. This is for Virality, which is a virtual convention that happens June of every year. This one happened in 2022, and it was the first one that I went to. And so
Jostagoat says Grandpappy.
yeah.
Jostagoat says Grandpa.
Yeah. So 2022, I was here during the convention. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you did say that virality was gonna come up again in
Yeah,
a couple of months, right?
in June, the beginning of June, and this time it'll be science fiction. And one thing,
Um, June, days.
Jostagoat says, I
This
found a
month,
recipe for
December.
grilled cheese with mozzarella cheese.
Uh, for about 4 months.
yeah. And one thing nice about this world is when you jump, you go faster. And it also has double jump. Yeah, yes, double jump.
Jostagoat says I found another recipe for velvet cake too.
Oh, did ya? Okay. My older son loves velvet cake. That's his favorite. The red velvet. Oh, got the sneezes attacking. Okay, where am I? Oh. So there's another interesting place to this world. I don't think they probably don't. Yeah, they don't have the flying mechanics here, but they do have something else that's pretty cool. Oh, I go this way. The mountain. I guess you can't go over the mountain. All right, we'll go this way. So back here, there's a really tall thing. There's a couple ways to get back there. Yep, this thing.
Dayfam says hello.
Okay, Sam.
Thanks for the screen tapping Juan Picataco.
Oh, hey. Okay. Shucks. I'm not getting there the conventional way, but hopefully this works. Maybe? I kind of went the wrong way to get here, but maybe I can still pull it off. Let's see. Get over this big rock. It's over here. Yeah, I think we can do it. We can do it, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Where am I? I don't know. I might need to. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, might be able to pull this off. Let's see. Let's see if I can get up here. Come on. Jump. It looks like I could have got up there. I don't understand this. That. I can like almost get over there. I want to respawn. I might have to. Okay, let's just respawn and start over. Okay. Alright, we'll take the other path. Really. The other way doesn't get me very far. we go. Alright, so, yeah. So, these are some of the archers I had in the concept art that we saw below. Hopefully Demon King catches up to me. Close. Oh yeah, there's an interesting little cave here. Some of the glowing crystals and whatever these things are. And over here. Yes, yes, okay. Now, this is the anti-gravity well, for the lack of a better term. Hopefully Demon King catches up to me. I'm going to...
Nugget 4777 said howdy.
Hey. Now, this crystal in here, the special crystal, it will launch you up. If you look way up there, see, you can get on top of those arches there. The trick is to get up high enough is you have to fall all the way down to the bottom. Now from here you can't fall all the way to the bottom. It just starts lifting you up right away. So you have to like get up a ways and then kind of get out of the stream and fall, and with your momentum just fall and land right by the crystal, and then you'll shoot up higher, right? And the trick is not to drift out of the stream. Okay, so hopefully Demon King. Well, I have to show it to him when he gets here. Okay, so demonstrate.
Actually, I figured out a new way.
New way for what?
Get out. Jump. Then you go fall down.
Well, yeah, that's what I was explaining.
Kingo Falcosmos says hello. PG, great to catch you streaming.
Yeah. Hey there. Okay. Okay. Now, I gotta stay in the stream. Where am I going? I'm flying. Nope. I did not do it. I drifted out of the stream. Try it again. Go. Nope. That's not good. I need to sink all the way to the bottom. Try it again. I get the falling momentum up. Come on, fall faster. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. Let me see how high I can get. I kind of try to stay in the stream. Here we go. And I'll start moving forward. Okay. If you get it perfectly timed, you can get all the way up to that one. But this one's pretty good. There's like 3 levels here. This is the second one. First time I did this, I had to try like 20 times to get up here, but then finally made it. Where did Demon King go? Did he make it? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, you gonna make it? It's kind of hard when you're first trying it. Now, of course, during the convention, I had no clue you could get up here or how to get up here. I think some people had figured it out then, but I was unawares. Yeah, then you can see forever. And like I mentioned before, you could walk all the way out to the end of this river, which is a freaking long ways. This is a huge world. And yeah, there's a lot of investment, time and talent into this world, I tell you. I picked at the beginning of the world, I picked high quality sky, so you get a little better, the stars and the aurora things that are going on. Oh, here he comes. There you go. You figured it out.
Yeah, it took me at least 3 tries. 3 tries. What is it? Hold up. I'm trying.
Yeah, when I first tried it took me about 20 tries. That was funny. I was here with someone who when he jumped off, he says, "Oh, let's do this properly," and he switches over to a Titanfall avatar.
John Clapper. Say hi, pro.
You mean like one of those mechs?
Yeah. I guess there's
Clapper.
a game, Titanfall, where you...
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, I played it once or twice.
Yeah. Hi, John. Yeah, so there's this world. So this was...
Dude, Cosmos is on.
Yeah, he's one of my buddies from, he joined the agency close to when I joined. Kind of kind of found each other through that. Sometimes we just kind of geek together.
Kingo Fall
on each other's
Cosmos is just after, I think.
Maybe, yeah. It was close. Yeah, Country is my agent.
Get together.
He manages
John
the website, and I'm still not on the
Good
website.
news, I'm doing 2 shows this week.
Oh, congrats, John. Keep that up, you're gonna be famous. So for those who don't know, John does ventriloquist
Maybe I can find
shows.
something new here.
Does ventriloquist shows. He makes his own dummies, and yeah.
John Clapper. Said Tuesday morning in doing a puppet show at my old kindergarten class.
Oh wow. That should bring back memories, huh? Looks like I'm king of the castle. Oh, you made it up there. Oh wow. I didn't know there was another
John
way up
Clapper.
there.
Said and Wednesday in doing my Anther show.
When I went to kindergarten, I was actually in one of those red schoolhouse things, with the bell on top. Not joking.
John Clapper. Said yeah, I remember a lot from back in kindergarten.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in one of those little schoolhouses.
Shadow Fangert says, how is your night going?
Good. Oh, he jumped over there? Okay, I gotta try this now. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. He's the Demon King. I know another way up here now. There was one time where I jumped high enough I was able to land here after flying up. But that's tough to do. You have to get the timing
John
exactly
Clapper
down.
Said I remember I used to love playing with Play-Doh and some of my friends.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't remember a whole lot about kindergarten. I remember there was a lot of little kids there.
Shadowfangert says, I'm seeing if any TikTokers I know are going to Vacation Land you going.
Vacation Land? I'm not familiar with that.
John Clapper said, and I remember one of my teachers used to look like Steve from Blue's Clues, not joking.
Really? Interesting. I don't know if I ever showed Damon the 2023 Virality World. It's probably the first time he's seen this one. Did I ever show you the
Dayfam
treehouse?
says my teacher in 4th grade looked like a
Treehouse one?
professor.
Oh, I did show you the 2023 version. Okay, this is the 2022 Virality World. And the treehouse is the 2023. Yeah, but the Furcation thing, I don't. I'm not
Kingo
familiar with
Fall
that one.
Cosmos says, I'm from Pittsburgh and used to
John
visit
Clapper
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood
said, and I
regularly.
remember had a silly friend
Oh.
from kindergarten.
Mr. Rogers. Wasn't Sesame Street over there somewhere too? I don't remember. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. He was like...
Dayfam says Sesame Street was in New York.
New York? Okay. Not that
Kingo
far.
Fall Cosmos says, I think Sesame Street may have been WBGH in Boston.
John Clapper
Oh.
said, I
Shadowfangard
made a
says
puppet
it's a
of Mr.
small
Rogers
furry
for my show.
con that my fiance is going to working at in April and I'll be going too.
Oh.
Kingo Fall Cosmos says I'd trust Dayfam over me.
Okay. So where is that shadow? I mean, what part of the country is that in?
John Clapper said, I know all about Sesame Street.
Yeah. You know what's the interesting thing about Sesame Street?
Shadowfangard says right now I can't remember, but I want to say Orlando.
Orlando? Really? Okay. Interesting. um Let's say something else I completely forgot. It's a brain fart. Yeah, it's
John Clapper said the greatest one of all is Elmo and Big Bird.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I grew up on Sesame Street. I grew up
Shadow
on...
Fangard says I would have to ask my partner, as he's the one who's going to be lining up my bus ticket, so I go.
Okay. I grew up on Mr. Rogers. I grew up on Bozo the Clown, Electric Company, The Hot Fudge Show. But my kids, I tried to show them Sesame Street. They just were not interested, you know, they just didn't take to it. My kids, but my my older son, he was really into Thomas the Tank Engine, and my younger son, he was really into Bob the Builder, but they just didn't want anything to do with Sesame Street. And I was just, you know,
John
flabbergasted.
Clapper said the funnest one is when Big Bird thought the alphabet was a word.
Oh yeah, the song. Yeah. I remember that. That's a classic. Yeah. Or when Big Bird, I remember Big Bird would keep trying to prove the Snuffleupagus existed, and whenever he would get somebody to go look at it, the Snuffleupagus would have been like somewhere else.
John Clapper said I used to love all of those shows when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, classic stuff.
Shadow Fangard says Portland, Maine is where it's at this year.
Oh, Portland, Maine, huh? Wow. That's a long way from me. I'm in Washington State. I actually just live north of King of all Cosmos, down there in Oregon.
Shadow Fangard says so I was way off lol.
Well, it wasn't that far off, relatively speaking, from where I'm at. You know, 'cause I'm in the Seattle area. I think King of all Cosmos is down there, probably in the Portland area. The other Portland. So when we on the West Coast say Portland, we mean Portland, Oregon, and you know, on the East Coast you might be referring to Portland, Maine. You know.
King of all Cosmos says I am in Portland or Oregon.
Yep. Yeah.
John Clapper said my dad's favorite shows were Gumby, Bozo, and Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah, Gumby. Yeah, Bozo. He was. I always watched Bozo too. I think he was based in Michigan. You know, that's where I was originally from. I always watched
Echo
Bozo the
Frost says you W.
Shadow Fangard says I live in Oregon, but will be moving out when I leave for the con.
Mr. Rogers.
Like that one Puerto Rican line that everyone knows is Yama.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other things we did, when I was young, there was a thing called Saturday morning cartoons. That was before there was Nickelodeon. And it was
yes.
a ritual.
There's also this one that on It's called VRChat, but it's not on anymore. Got canceled.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. When I was a kid, we always got up Saturday morning and got our dose of Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Speedy Gonzales.
John Clapper said, I have completely different shoes. I liked watching getting ready for school in the morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just talking to the voices in my head.
Shadowfangert says, I live is a small town called Baker City, and it is too small for me, so I'll
John
be
Clapper
moving out.
Said, I used to watch Chips, then The Lost World and Pooh Bear.
Chips, yeah, I wasn't really into Chips, just one of those cop shows. I think my wife liked Chips. But yeah, I mean, I was always watching Star Trek. I mean,
John Clapper said Chips was this cop show.
Yep.
Shadowfangert says, have you ever been to a conthou?
I haven't been to an IRL furry convention. I've never been to one. I've only been to the virtual one. I don't have a fursuit, and I understand you don't need a fursuit to go to one, and you can go to one and do volunteer and help and stuff like that. I just
the
never
Lost
done
World
it.
was kinda like a dinosaur show.
Yep, I like the Lost World. I remember that one. Yeah, I like Lost World.
I might have to get off eventually. Like soon.
Alright.
I don't really know yet.
Okay. Well, if you have to disappear, I'll know why.
Wish I could stay on a little bit longer, but I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I know. Don't want you to get in trouble. I did get on kind of late. But I did see King of
John
Cosmos.
Clapper
said
my mother loves Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah, Walker, Texas Ranger.
I will, yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna support from the sidelines.
Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me.
John Clapper said, I know test lots of
If you
actors
need me
from
for
those
anything,
shows.
like recording or something like that, just contact me on
Sure.
TikTok, like what you always do.
Sure. I gotta finish my other editing before I record more. Yeah. Yeah, my wife liked I think it was Walker, Texas Ranger. She also liked that Longmire, which was like another sheriff kind of show. I don't know, I just don't
John
get into
Clapper
those.
said 3 wrestling were in his shows. Did you know that?
3, did you say wrestlers? 3 wrestling were in his show. No, I don't know a whole lot about, the Texas Ranger. I never really watched it. I mean,
says my body will disappear in a little bit.
yeah, it already did. It's gone.
John Clapper said there was Sting, Hulk Hogan, and Roddy Router Piper.
Oh. I thought Sting was a singer. Like, for the Police.
Kingo Falcosmos says there are two stings.
There are 2 stings? Okay, great. Yeah. Well, you know, it's I'm gonna be more apt to know
John
about the
Clapper
singer.
said even the kid who was Spider-Man was in one of his shows too.
Oh, you mean Ned?
John Clapper said even Robert England.
Oh. I know about Ned because the world of Ned here, where this
Kingo Falcosmos says one is Gordon Sumner from the police who was called Sting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one I'm familiar with. Love the police. Those kind of police anyway. It's a great music. Yeah, so the Friday Umbra, they got ads up here now for it. It's going to be June 6th through 9th. I'll be there. And they also have a tool. They have a plugin you can install in your browser. Because what you do...
Thanks for the screen tapping king of all cosmos.
Thank you. You go to VRChat, or well, you hit. So it calls an API in VRChat, this plugin, and it copies all the numerical IDs for your friends of VRChat, and then you go to the Ferrari
John Clapper
website.
Said there were a lot of actors in Walker except for Trump.
Yeah, and then you paste the IDs into their website, and then what it would do,
John Clapper,
it would tell you
and a few other actors
what sessions your friends would be in during the Ferality event. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of technology that goes behind it. Yeah. Of all Cosmos came on here because he was wondering if I was going to be singing again at a karaoke. What the socials look like.
John Clapper said my second favorite kid show I liked was Barney.
Barney, yeah.
Demunking says not a bad idea.
You can see down here. So I need to get
John
Demon.
Clapper said, but my most favorite kids show I liked the very most I think was Ubi.
Now let's read that one. I'll have to get Demon in contact with Diablo, because Diablo might be able to help Demon find some more demon avatars, because I know Demon's looking for some. Could probably introduce them on TikTok too. Shido is on here. Okay, interesting. Okay, look at that last comment. That's over here. show I like very most was Ubi. Okay.
John Clapper said Ubi was the spare hand puppet shows.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that one. My kids like
John Clapper
Zaboomafoo.
said I remember all of them.
Did you ever see Zaboomafoo? That was my kids like that one.
Demonking says, let's start a poll.
Okay.
John Clapper said they had these marble-like eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, rays are swimming away now. Whoops. Fish is running over the ray, apparently. Well, interesting. So the fish... Looks like the fish have colliders with the arrays, or they're simulated colliders, but not with avatars. You can walk through them. Interesting how they did that little mechanic I just saw there in front of me.
John Clapper said there was Ubi, his little sister Uma, his best friend Keiko, and Grandpa.
Huh. Yep, I'm just not familiar with that one. Okay, well,
Vickers Play says
John
what?
Clapper said, "Oh yeah, I remember Zuabamafo. It was okay."
Yeah, it was like was he a lemur of some kind or something? From Madagascar, I think. Like a puppet animal, you know. I'm looking at. Dungeons and Dragons world was pretty cool.
Demonking says poll is up. Go vote.
Okay, I'm not sure what we're voting on, but yeah, go vote. The interesting thing is with what I'm running, I don't think
John
I can
Clapper
see the poll.
said, "Yeah, he was like a lemur."
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know why it won't show me the poll. Guess that's why you have mods to be able to run the polls and stuff. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna just browse.
Demonking
John
says
Clapper
it's the blue clipboard.
said, "I also remember me and my mom's favorite shows we liked watching was Supermarket Sweep and Rescue 911.
Oh, Rescue 911, yeah. Yeah. My parents were into those, so was that when I was young and my parents were
John
watching
Clapper
that stuff. It's called
said, "I loved
Emergency.
Rescue 911 hosted by William Shatner."
Oh. Well. Guess, this demon's not with me. I guess I can go visit the Icelandic castle. Let's do that. There be dragons there. Yeah, since I did the karaoke thing, Twitch did the whole, we're not going to automatically post your lives anymore. You have to do it manually because, the copyrighted music in it, which I think is dumb because it's perfectly fine them muting out where the music is in the stream. I don't
John
freaking
Clapper
care.
said there was another show I used to like, it was called Most Extreme.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember that one. I think this music is safe. I'm gonna drag it over there, but I'll go this way. Yeah, this is the Icelandic castle. Kind of a Viking feel to it. I'm going to turn the world volume down with that. It's just a little too overpowering. There we go.
John Clapper said Most Extreme was the scientific show from 10 to number 1.
Huh. Yeah, so this is a world that's been around for a while too. Created by, that's their name, Display. Okay, I don't know. 65. How many freaking worlds did this dude publish? VR spaceship. VRC sail away. Oh man. Get all this. Well.
John Clapper said it even showed cartoons.
We have to, Alien Sandstorm. Autumn is coming. Avatar Hell. Oh. Well, it's PC only. Abandoned Prison. Jeez, look at all this stuff.
Demonking says at
John
day
Clapper
FAM12, do you know how
said
to
the
vote on
grossest one
poll?
was insanely disgusting.
Oh, the vote on a poll.
Super Peanutman said sup.
Okay. Yeah.
Dave Fam says a Demon King 20 for 7 I dot. No.
Peanut Man, yeah. Oh, you're over on Twitch. Yeah, hi Super Peanut Man. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. Okay. I might have to look at some of them. Let's look what Alien Sandstorm looks like. I'm kind of curious now. I didn't know this dude had so much stuff out there. I just knew about the Icelandic castle.
John Clapper said one time it showed a man that can talk really fast.
Like an auctioneer. They can talk really fast. Okay, like there might be an Egyptian kind of motif here. Oh. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's a sandstorm, alright.
Demonking says top left click on clipboard choice is A or B.
Okay, I have to check to see if I have that on this. Yeah.
John Clapper said no, he wasn't an occasioner, he was just a regular person that talks fast.
Oh. This is interesting. Oh, it's got shadow effects too. Oh, boy, you can really jump high here. I don't think I can get to the door. No, it's not something you can do. Jump up here though for some reason. Huh. Well, let's go this way,
John
I guess.
Clapper said on most extreme it even showed a man that has 12 fingers.
Okay. Let's go into this thing, maybe. Maybe. Well, this might be it. This might be all you can do here.
Said yeah, no joke, he really did had 6 fingers on his hands.
Okay. How many were thumbs? Did he have like, those just had 2 thumbs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well this is kinda interesting. And I am kinda
John
stuck.
Clapper said how crazy is that?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before, that's for sure.
John Clapper said yeah, he had 2 thumbs.
Okay, the Jazzy Jazz Club. What we got here? Okay, let's check out Autumn is Coming. It might be less stormy there, I think. Oops.
John Clapper said he has 2 extra middle fingers.
Oh, wow. So you can, like, double flip the bird? This looks like, you know,
Demunking
Superman's
says, I
home.
know it, I know he was going to say that.
Yeah. Who, me? You knew I was gonna say that?
John Clapper said LOL no.
Okay. Calm down, Rooster. We got chickens. Wait, that doesn't look like a chicken.
Demunkin says to middle fingers.
Yeah. What the heck is that thing doing in the chicken coop? Okay. Yeah.
John Clapper
Pigeons.
said you be mind blown when I tell you this.
A sleeping dog. And of course there's an old truck, because you have to have an old truck on a farm like this. I have no idea what those are. Oh, that looks like some kind of a portal kind of thing. Okay, I'll look around before I try to step into it or something. Oh, the pigs. Okay. In the water, whatever.
John Clapper said I once met a girl in my neighborhood, she had 12 toes, not kidding, she really did.
I'm gonna have to like clean my feet off after I get out of here. Can I get out of here by climbing on the hog? No, can't climb on the hog.
John Clapper said I looked down at her feet and saw she had an extra toe on both of her feet.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can just walk through the fence. No, I can't walk through that one. Well, okay, so how do I get out of here?
John Clapper said for real.
I believe you. That ladder does not look stable. There's a windmill back here too. And pumpkins. Tomatoes. Peppers, I guess. Onions, I think. Huh. Outhouse. Well. Okay, let's see if this thing takes us in the house or something. Yeah. Yeah, took us in the garage. That is. Oh! Okay, well, maybe fall out. Okay, okay. Alright, well. Get in the house. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, okay. Kind of interesting. Well,
John Clapper said the funnest thing is my parents used to love just Dr. Phil.
oh god, that guy's horrible. Idiot. Sorry if you like Dr. Phil. I don't. You have Oprah to thank for Dr. Phil. This brings us nowhere. Okay. One way portal, I guess. Alright. Let's look and see what else this guy created.
John Clapper said I really was mind blown when I found out Dr. Phil is old friends with Gene Simmons. John Clapper
Really?
said, did you know that?
No. I just know that Oprah kind of made Dr. Phil who he was. It kind of made Dr. Oz too. That quack. To space. What is it, random?
John Clapper said, and when we ate dinner I remember we all used to love Family Matters.
Oh. Yeah, I never really... I don't think I watched much of that one. What is this? Like a mountain here.
John Clapper said, and on some days we cooked dinner we loved watched Japanese Iron Chef.
Oh, yeah.
Demonking says I guess type Y or N for if you should sing tonight on karaoke.
Thinking about talking fast, I mean... Oh,
John
wire N for karaoke, is that what it was?
I found it again and me and my dad watch it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can do karaoke tonight.
John Clapper.
No, maybe another night
said
though.
My favorite chef is French Hiroyuki Sakai.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with the show. Upper cabin roof, cabin entrance. Okay, so I think that's teleport. Loading world. Okay, the portal's having trouble loading the world, so I don't think we'll go in there. Oh, I thought I would be like in the thing, not like on the outside. Yeah, cabin entrance? No, it's not. No, that I wanted. Oh, I was trying to get on the deck of that thing. Cabin roof. So that must be what they're calling the cabin over there. Try airship lower, see where that takes us. No.
John Clapper said my dad's favorite chef is Japanese Masahiro Morimoto.
Oh, okay. So I guess I just have to walk up the ladder thing. Control panel. Okay. Thought we could fly this thing, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a bummer. Let's go to the cabin. VR spaceship. Let's try the VR spaceship.
John Clapper said then there's Chinese Chen Kenichi.
Oh, you sure know a lot more about that than I do. Public instance, but there's nobody here. What? Interesting. Okay. That must be like a little. Okay. Spaceship.
Dayfan says, are you in the boat?
No, this is supposed to be some kind of a spaceship thing. Alright. Not much of a bridge. I mean, just. This is it. I guess you're supposed to be like in hyperspace or something. What's this? Oh, there's a
John
giant
Clapper
penguin in here.
Said and the Prince of Pasta is Italian Masahiko Kobe.
Truly. It was a bizarre penguin. Thanks for sharing the stream. Oh, there's a giant freaking pig in here. Storage. Okay. What kind of spaceship is this thing? Okay, what's back here? Well, these are probably just mirror or something. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a spacefaring communication device there for sure. Oh, what kind of thing is that? Oh, it's a lamb, I think. Alright. This is where I came in. So, I click on this. I'm upstairs.
John Clapper said, Pro, do you have a favorite cuisine?
Food. You know, there's a lot of stuff I like. I like Chinese, I like
John
Japanese
Clapper
steakhouses.
said that's what they make on Iron Chef.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Debunking says the penguin is creepy, bro.
It was creepy, wasn't it? It was really creepy.
John Clapper said lobster.
Go lower? Oh, yes I can. Oh, look, there's freaking mushrooms growing in the lower deck. The spaceship.
John Clapper. Said King Crab.
Oh, yeah. That's what my wife really
John
likes is
Clapper.
king crab.
Said Duck.
Oh, what is this thing? It's like,
John Clapper. Said Peach.
this is some kind of like a torpedo thing?
John Clapper. Said Octopus.
I've had squid steaks before. Those are pretty good. Or calamari steak.
John Clapper. Said Red Snapper. John Clapper. Said Yogurt.
Yeah, the penguin is definitely kind of creepy.
John Clapper. Said yeah they did squid.
Okay. That's the spaceship thing. You stay a little
John
way.
Clapper. Said even shark fins.
Guess I'll have to take a look at this one.
John Clapper. Said Pumpkin.
Let's see what this is. Since we're
John
looking
Clapper.
at ships today.
Said Banana. John Clapper. Said Mango.
Demunking says cat.
Wow. Gotta turn the music off here just in case. Kill it. Alright, what we got going on here? There's a couple portals to things. Jumping lands. Okay. Make it burn. I'll save those for another time. Coils of rope, barrels, and stuff.
Demunking says lizard.
Ale.
John Clapper. Said so much they used in Iron Chef for the main ingredient.
Oh. Well. Get up here without falling off.
John Clapper. Said well it's after midnight pro.
Yeah?
John Clapper. Said thanks for the chat.
Sure. Thanks for joining. So this is interesting. At least you're going by some rocks. Oh, and the rocks just kind of like appear and
John
disappear.
Clapper. Said I'll see you next time pro.
All right.
Demunking says out he was listing
John
ingredients.
Clapper.
Yeah.
Said good night.
Good night. Good night, John. Yeah, he was listing ingredients for the Iron Chef. John, he knows a lot about some things, and this thing, like cannons that I just kind of parked here, I guess. Oh, look at sparkly gold bars. Oh, okay. You can sit in a chair, but I'm still too short to see the bars. Yeah, okay. Plus the sit mechanics wasn't quite right. Can't take him with me though. Yeah, well, that's kind of an interesting way to do the water. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not one of my favorite ships. Balls, cannons. Apparently there's some lobster and stuff here. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Yeah. Probably gonna hang it up for tonight. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for
Thanks for the screen tapping debunking.
1 hour and 52 minutes according to TikTok. 1 hour and 48 minutes according to Streamlabs. Yeah, I think about time. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to get up and get ready for bed tonight. Getting late. I do have to work tomorrow. Yeah, so thanks for.
Dayfem says have a good sleep.
Yeah, you too.
Debunking says good night.
Yeah, thanks you guys for joining in, and yeah, I'll see you another time. Maybe tomorrow.